When you take a look back into the history of medical sciences, there hasn't been much of a use or a position for robotics in it. But what we're going to look into in today's episode is something that might change that and can play a great role in helping many people's lives. 3D printing is truly moving towards new heights every day. Apart from assisting designers and engineers, the tech of 3D printing has various benefits for the healthcare industry too. So what comes into your mind if I say that a functional artificial eye can now be 3D printed and can be implanted for those in need? Surprising, right? So in today's video, we'll be going through the facts about these artificial eyes, how they're made, and other factors. Eager to know more? Join us! Hey folks, welcome to Robot Future, where we bring you the newest and best updates from the field of robotics and AI. For daily videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Okay, so let's dig into today's stash. The British company Fraunhofer Technology has announced that a 47-year-old patient, Steve Verse, who was also an engineer from Hackney, East London, had his prosthetic eye implant. His left eye has been completely fitted with a highly realistic 3D printed prosthetic eye than a traditional acrylic prosthetic eye for the first time ever at the Moorfields Eye Hospital. The patient, Steve Verse, had obtained the high-tech version as a lasting replacement for his conventional prosthetic eye. The person states that the new prosthetic eye makes him feel further and more confident when asked during a press release. He also asserted that he couldn't spot the difference between the two, and if he isn't able to, others wouldn't be able to spot the difference either. Also, it can be produced in a much shorter time frame. So what's so special about these eyes? In fact, the 3D printed eye is more practical than its other options, providing a clearer definition and real chasm to the pupil. What other prosthetics usually have is an iris, which is colored onto a disc and then modified in the eye socket. This technique doesn't allow for light from arriving at the full depth of the eye, and it's also something that the 3D printed aim is able to accomplish. Even though these tiny elements, which have been taken very much seriously, makes a great difference to the viewer's perspective. All thanks to 3D printing, which hasn't been much longer in the industry but proved to be very much useful. The 3D printing technique is incredibly detailed and fruitful with the right guidance. In fact, such prosthetic printing is also deemed less interfering. As we spoke earlier, normally, molds of the eye socket are taken manually just before the prosthetic eye is designed. But here, with 3D printing, the whole layout is developed digitally right through scans. Now you guys may be getting it, right? So in order to make the eyes, scientists scanned Verse's functional eye to create a balanced and natural look. This makes the prosthetic eye match the other. The 3D picture was delivered to Germany, where it was to be printed, after which it was mailed back to the United Kingdom, where the Moorfields Eye Hospital, the oculist, smoothened it further. Fraunhofer Tech had operated along with a British company, Occupy Ltd, on a fresh procedure which is faster and far less intrusive. Formerly, specialists would be required to create a mold of the eye socket, something which was very difficult, especially with kids, as they needed to go under a common anesthetic. Now, the team is prepared to do a non-invasive 2.4-second scan using a specially converted ophthalmic scanner which provides a precise proportion of the eye socket. That data is later incorporated with a color-calibrated impression of the healthy eye and transferred over to Fraunhofer's Cuttlefish eye system, which directly creates a 3D print model. The software is extremely helpful in creating a logical and natural articulation of even transparent material, says Fraunhofer. The model is then later printed out by a firm called Fit AG, who are experienced in additive manufacturing for medical technology. From there, the prostheses are checked and given a final shine and touch-up by the ocularists at the hospital. According to the UK press releases, with just a single 3D printer, the company Occupy can potentially fulfill the annual prerequisite of around 10,000 prostheses, which are expected for the UK market. Verse's prosthetic is a prototype to an upcoming clinical trial that will assess the effectiveness of the 3D printed eyes when compared to the traditional handmade eyes, according to University College of London. So in the next stage, almost 40 patients will be enrolled to assess the prostheses for motility, cosmesis, which is looks, fit, comfort, mucus discharge, and many more aspects. 3D printing technology has been influencing the prosthetics division since the advent of the industry itself and is widely respected as the next generation pill for manufacturing issues from the conventional means of production. The conventional techniques of prosthetic implantation were costly, and those who would require these aids would be bothered mainly about the expenditures associated with it. And with 3D printing, there has been an affordable and more inexpensive option. It's very easy to modify the CAD designs, and 3D printing is an incredibly low-cost creation. And that's precisely why it proposes a practical alternative to the manner of production of major prosthetics. The Moorfields Eye Hospital is contending that the release of the 3D printed prosthetic eye is a world first, but that doesn't seem appropriate. There appear cases where there has been some prior research in the sector of optical prosthetics and grafts. The design firm Fripp Design has been on the topic of formulating 3D printed synthetic eyes for numerous years, in coalition with Manchester Metropolitan University and the University of Sheffield. In the past, the firm has claimed to be able to produce over 120 eyes within an hour with its patented procedure. But, however, last year the brand's holder, Steve Roberts, declared openly his intent to sell the company's 3D printing silicone IP in order to pursue his other aspirations. There has been the question of whether the growth of 3D printed eye prosthetics continues to be seen. Well, it seems like it's now pretty much covered up. In 2018, the Severance Hospital of the Yonsei University Health System declared openly its proposals to commercialize its early 3D printed artificial eye as part of a research undertaking funded by the Korean Ministry of Science and ICT. The precursor models were scheduled to be ready by 2020. Nonetheless, the hospital has not yet delivered an update on their improvement. That's weird. Let's look into something else. There are many other advantages for which the eyes are now creating headlines. The company says that they'll be able to produce 150 eyes in an hour, and that too at a fraction of the cost of eyes conventionally made by hand. The time and money disparity is particularly observed as potentially favorable for areas globally where a poor part of the community cannot afford costly prosthetics of any kind, especially these prosthetic eyes. Hand-painted eyes take an extended duration to generate and are priced in the several thousands, whereas Fripp Design would be able to churn out prosthetic eyes at a less expense. Not just the expense associated with it, the waiting period too is very long. The waiting period for a traditionally made eye may take a little over 2 months, whereas the 3D printing system can print eyes and process within a fraction of that waiting time. The ocular prostheses can be 3D printed in batches. This does not mean that quality is compromised. Even the intricate color details encompassing iris and blood vessels are not dismissed. The eyes are accessible in small, medium, and large sizes. After the eye impression is digitally created and overlaid into 3D form, which we discussed before, the components are printed from powder and color using a device, and the shape is covered in resin. So, what impression do you get from all of this information? Yep, just like 3D printing has its numerous applications in several fields, it can take the whole prosthetic manufacturing to another level. Maybe we can see advanced prosthetics as in conscious controlled limbs, which are the most anticipated among most prosthetics. With this, we've come to the end of the video. That's about it for today. Make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content just like this one, and while you're at it, turn on post notifications so that you never miss out on any of our future uploads. Drop a like for the video if you loved it, and drop your valuable suggestions in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll meet again in the next one with more interesting stuff.